Hi, welcome to Traders Compass Technical Analysis Learning Program. In our last session, we covered about support resistances. In that, static support resistance levels, how to draw them. In second series, we studied about risk reward and its importance, and then risk management, money management. In risk reward, we could able to find out that to win in intraday sessions we need some small kind of edge or extra favor towards our trade, whether it may be buying or selling. So we started going it bit deeper, then we came to know that support resistance levels can help us to make our trade as a more probable winning trade. Now in support resistances there is two kind of things, one is static and the other one is dynamic. Static is nothing but horizontal lines which you can draw by joining either swing highs or swing lows or kind of dozes, kind of different things. Okay, this we already practiced in the last session. We studied few examples also. If this is the thing, see, this is how we can draw the support resistance levels. There is no hard and fast rule. Try to join the lines where most number of candles are stopping or starting. It can be either bottom of the candle or top of the candle where more number of candles are joining together. So we studied about static lines. Coming to the dynamic lines, we studied about trend lines. We discussed about trend lines and channels which can be used as dynamic support resistance levels along with the pivot points, pivot levels and moving average. Before going to deeper of trend lines and channels, we discussed about uptrend, downtrend and sideways, like market situation. What is the situation of market? Now if the stock is continuously climbing up, that means if it is making higher highs and higher lows, then we study it as uptrend. Remember this guys, we need this. Okay, and the stock if it is making lower highs and lower lows, then we called it as downtrend. That means stock is bearish. If both highs and lows are same more or less, then this kind of, then we called it as market is in sideways or the particular stock is in sideways. Okay, so if higher highs and higher lows, then it is a uptrend. Lower highs and lower lows, then it is in downtrend. And if it is having the same high and low, more or less same highs, it's making same high same low, then we called it as sideways trend. Now what is channel, what is trend? See, trend lines are nothing but the lines which can be drawn by joining the lows or the highs. If it is an uptrend, we try to join higher lows. Higher lows. Why? I'll tell you that. If it is downtrend, then we try to join lower highs. Don't get confused, okay? Lower highs. Okay. Now see, if you are looking at the uptrend goes in this way. So we need to find the support whether the stock is going to fall or is going to climb up. So that's why we try to join these lows. So whenever you are drawing a trend line for the uptrend stock, it should be on the bottom level. It should be on the bottom. What does that mean? Stock is trying to go high and there will be a pullback, small pullback. It may be kind of profit booking or kind of consolidation. then it takes the support of this trend line and it starts going up. So whenever you are drawing a trend line to the uptrend stock, it should be joining the higher lows, or rather it should be on the bottom side, and vice versa. If you are drawing trend line for the downtrend stock, like which is making lower highs and lower lows, now you need to join lower highs. That means it will be on higher side. So we try to find where the resistance is. See, whenever the stock is coming to go high, it's push it down, go high, push it down, go high, push it down, again try to go high, push it down. So unless and until it breaks uptrend stock, it breaks the trend line, it will not fall, it will continue the trend. And the same, unless and until it breaks the trend line, it will not come up. So this will be in this way. And sideways, yes, in sideways you cannot use trend lines, because trend lines itself, the nomenclature is telling you that trend lines, they are deciding the trend, and based on the trend they can be drawn, right? Now if you look at the charts, let's suppose NI Tech chart is there. Now I'm trying to go for the lines, go to draw and then select line here. What we need to do, try to join the bottoms. This is all. So here it tried to go up, again came down, up, took the support here, again it went up. But once the trend line is broken, look at the downfall. Okay, let's see some other chart where there is no study. Okay, HCL Technologies. See this. Okay, Ajanta Pharma. Perfect. Let's suppose if I look into this, yes, perfect. Now see, there I am trying to join this line. Did you see that? This is swing high, swing high, swing high. I joined these three. Stock tried to go up, came down, go up, came down. This is till this level, we draw this. Now next level, see. Here the stock tried to break against. Now once this stock tries to go up, the same resistance level will act as support also. See, here it is acting as support. Here it is acting as support, support, support. It's broken here. Then it's resistance. Now it's broken, support, support, support. Like that it will work. Let's go back to some other good stock, HDFC Bank. Perfect. Now I'll see in a long term. Okay. Let's suppose I join these two. Now see, I am joining these two bottoms because this is an uptrend. See, the stock is climbing up, so this is an uptrend, and I am drawing it 2016. Even if you go back also, it will work the same way. Okay, now coming to the present chart, till the time whenever it is continuing, it is there, but once this is broken, the fall is there, because now every stock is falling, so that's why you can see this. If you want to see trend lines in a better way, go back to 4-5 years back charts. Let's suppose I draw a trend line by using, I joined these two lines, these two dots, swing low and swing low. I joined these two. Now let's see. Previously the same level acted as resistance here. Here resistance. Resistance broken. Now it will act as support. See, trend line, support. Support here. Support here. Again support. 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 Now it's broken here. It acted as resistance here. Then again resistance broken this place. Now support. support. Started going up, going up, going up. When it started almost 2009. 2009 it started in May month. From then onwards, almost for 4 5 so many years it followed the trend line. So what you need to do, you need to join any of two swing lows. Let's suppose you can draw one more line here. It doesn't matter, there is no hard and fast rule that you should draw only one trend line. Now somebody may feel that no sir, I feel these two are good. Okay, carry on. Somebody may feel, sir, I feel these two are good. Okay, everything works. Only thing is your interpretation should be good, your understanding should be good. See, if someone joins these two, there it's broken and it is acting as resistance, resistance, consolidation, then support, again resistance. See, that's it. This is the static line and these are the dynamic line. There is no hard and fast rule. By experience, slowly you will start learning how to draw. See, if any 2 3 lines are combining like this, then that level will act as strong level. Now let's suppose if we see today Nifty chart for intraday, take it for intraday 5-minute chart. Today even I shared this chart in channel also. Try to go up, push down, go up, push down. See, whenever two resistances are there like this, it's a clear cut shot. There the stock tried to go up, but it cannot go because there is one strong resistance level of 9420, which is our static line, and again there is a trend line also. There is a trend line, so it lacked a strong resistance and the stock fell down. See, again came here, fell down. Sir, how do we know that? So many people are asking me, sir, where is entry, where is exit, how do we use this support resistance levels? I'll explain you each and everything. Now practice drawing support resistance levels and drawing these trend lines and channels. Once you are comfortable with this, I'll explain you how to use this. See, I'm dealing one by one, step by step. Okay, so don't be in hurry. Now unfortunately, yes, there is a breakout with a strong bullish candle. Okay, good movement with big candle, but it could not survive this level. Okay. Previously there is the resistance and from the same level started coming down for intraday, and once this level is broken it should act as a support, but this was broken with a good volume. Again the support I have broken with good volume. See, till now it is acting as support, but there it acted as support. The support broken here with good volume, good momentum. Okay, look at the fall, beautiful fall. Even compared to yesterday also there is a clear cut. See, you draw the line or segment, how nicely it is going. Simple. So what you need to do, whenever it comes closer to this, just short it. It doesn't mean that you need to be 100% successful. Sometimes it may fail, like today. If it came here, you might have shorted the previous candle in this red candle. Now this is SL taken, stop loss hit. It can happen, but majority of the times you will see here one success, 2 3 success, one failure. This can happen, but probability of winning the trade improves better. It comes in a better way. Now sir, will it work for 5 minutes? It works for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, weekly, every chart. Shall I show you something else? Now the same chart I'm going for 1 hour. Look at the magic, I'll show you. Forget about all these horizontal lines. This is my other study. Now let's suppose I draw a line the pink color. See, I'm joining this bottom, what you can see, what you can see. How can I say that tomorrow there may be a gap? Perfect support, and it's trying to take a reversal. Trend line support. When compared to 5 minutes, 1 hour chart is more stronger. So there can be a strong fight between bulls and bears. There can be a reversal tomorrow. It doesn't mean that it has to go up, it may fail, but there can be high possibility. Okay, that's how you can define. And if you look at the same chart in weekly mode, see, that's why people said this is a reverse. See, it started falling down, took the support, went up. That's a weekly chart, remember guys, weekly chart. So the when it takes the support will be for weeks or months. See, in 2016 it took the support, that support maintained up to almost 1 year, 2017. Again 2017 it took the support, it maintained up to 2018, took the support 2019. There it broken with good volume this year. After that, solid fall. That's all you can see like this. Yeah, this is the beauty of trend lines. Now see why the stock is troubling now to break this 7500 levels. Can you see this weekly chart? It's almost coming close to 7500. That's how it is giving the support. Don't try to convince yourself by drawing some lines. Draw the line, according to that read the chart. Okay, people, there may be people, they know the stock is here, that's why they pull some lines and they say that sir there are the line, why it is not, there is a channel line, there is a trend line. No, it is not the case. Okay, first you draw the line and according to that read the chart. Now if I look at Ashok Leyland daily chart, see, there is a solid downtrend, started in somewhere around, if let's suppose I joined these two. Okay, it started in 2018, still continuing. There it broken, it started, it tried to go up, okay, but if you draw the horizontal lines here, see, one level, another, this is acting as strong level, right? Let's see now. See, perfect. I did not see this. It tried to go up by breaking this trend line, but see, the static line stopped it. Static resistance. Push it down. Now it's almost in downtrend. And the same, see, whenever I am drawing the downtrend trend line, I am trying to add the highs. Whenever I am trying to draw a trend line for the uptrend, I am trying to join the lows. Now when I am trying to draw a trend line, I am trying to join the lows in uptrend. Took the support, finally it broke in here. From that time onwards it never went up. So simple, there is no rocket science. Only thing is you need to practice more. If someone takes this very narrow two lines I joined here, how beautifully it worked. 2014 to almost 2016, 6 years. Many of people, they are asking me, sir, how to make swing trade? We cannot do intraday trading, we want to go for short term investments. See, this is how. If you can make the chart on daily time frame or weekly time frame, that you can use it for positional, or swing trade. Happily continue till it breaks the line, trend line. So if you might have invested in Ashok Leyland in 2014 at rupees 15 or 16, you can wait, 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 you can, there it's broken, better to exit 88. Or if you are clever enough, it's trying to break this resistance, but it could not do. One hit, two hit, three hit, so it's better to exit here. 97 rupees or 88 rupees, whatever it is, much better. 15 to 88, almost 4 times, 5 times in just span of 2 years, 2-3 years. If you invest in bank, to make your amount double, it takes almost 9 years, 8 years. But here in stock market, it just made 3 times in the span of 2.5 years. That's the beauty of swing trading. Okay, so don't ask me again and again what time frame works. Whatever I am teaching you, that is all price action. It works on all time frames, including 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Every time frame it works. Only thing is how good you are in reading charts is what it matters. So practice more. This is trend line. Now what is channel, sir? Sir, you said this is trend line. That's good, perfect. We are drawing like this. Channel is nothing but, let's suppose the stock is going like this. Sir, you said yes, there is a support for this at the bottom level. Okay, let's suppose I have taken an entry here. Okay, next time it came here, next time it came here. That's okay, sir. What if it breaks this and it falls down? See, let's suppose if someone invested at 90 rupees, it went up to 100, again it came to 90 and broken that. Then what is the fun of having this position? There is no use, right? Then in this case, what can I do? How can I improve my chances of booking profit? Then what you can do, draw one more trend line on the higher side. Now this is called as channel, including these two lines. These two lines clubbing together is called as channel. So a channel is itself self-explanatory. It's nothing but channel. What does that mean? Channel. So passing way. If a stock is going like this, it hit there, come down, there, come down. So it will be going in this way to those in between these two lines. So it's a kind of channel making. You don't need to work hard for this channel makings. Go to draw, select channel here. Channel. Okay, for this I like Jubilant Food Stock. So you all right, perfect. Perfect. Now let's suppose if we are here. Okay, let's suppose somebody invested here, it went up to this. So from where to where you select those 2 points and move it up, it will come like this. This is the channel. Whenever the stock is trying to go up, it's hitting this level, coming down, hitting this level, coming down. So if it hits bottom side, then it's going to upside. If it is hitting upside, then it is coming to bottom side. Okay, bottom hit, upside. If upside breakout is there, then huge upside movement you can see. If downside break is there, then you can see a good fall. Okay, this continued, not an issue. Move it up, just drag it up. Okay, fine, drag more. Good, beautiful, it worked, and there it broke. There is a breakdown. Now see, smooth fall. So what you can do, either you can book the profit whenever it is hitting the high level and take an entry at the bottom level. See how many entries it is giving you. Let's suppose if this is the channel, there you book the profit, again enter here at 1200 range, again book your profit at 1360. So almost 1200 to 1360, 160 points, which is nothing but 15%, almost 13-14%. Okay, again book your profit, came down to 1250 level, again it went hit here 1420, book it here. Now it did not give a chance to enter, it started falling down. As it is FNO stock, you can short it or you can wait for a buying opportunity. Okay, don't be hurry, wait for opportunities. Market is there, market is there before you and before us, market will be there after us also, so you don't need to be worried, just wait for the opportunity. Now if you look at this at present moment, see, I tried to add all the bottoms, highs at this. Now if you look at the chart, see, forget about this big candle, working in the same channel. So now it is almost at the channel bottom with a horizontal support line. So Jubilant Food, for the study purpose, you can take a buy with 15 entry of 1546 with a SL of 20 points. Okay, it may go up to this level or it may break and come to 1462. That will be decided by the volume. At present there is a low volume, but there is a dozy formation, so it's not clear downside. You can take some risk, or else what you can do is, if tomorrow the stock opens here below level and starts going up above 1550, you can take an entry and observe. Okay, do it for study purpose, don't take any position and don't tell me I book loss, I book profit and all. I am not responsible for your profit and loss. This is only learning session, so practice it and use it for study purpose. Okay, now let's suppose Asian Paints. Get the beauty. Oh, solid red volume. Okay, but in Asian Paints hourly chart I could able to see some reversal. Let's wait and see tomorrow. Good dozy reversal. Anyway, good volume, good reversal. Let's see in the morning. Okay, once it goes above to this 1687, it can go up to 1707. There is a possibility, high possibility for this. Okay, if the same thing we discussed, like there is a trend line perfectly there, once it breaks, it goes up, it can reach up to this level. This is acting as resistance now present, right? It can go up to this level. Okay, that's how it can be useful. So try to draw channels and trend lines as many as possible, and try to read it on daily charts also. See, this is, there is a beauty, up up down. Okay, you can find it in any time frame, hourly, daily, weekly, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, everything works. There we joined these two lines, this, there it valid, 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 present it is there much above this level. Okay, if you are practicing more and more, then slowly you can find these kind of things, like this is one line, then joining these highs, there coming one more line, these kind of things practice. But either way, drawing lines can never make you a trader. What can make you a better trader is how good you are trying to understand the chart. So candlestick, first you should understand the candlestick, then you should understand this support resistance line, then the trend lines. By using all this, you can conclude what the stock is going to do in next coming sessions. So you can see the future of the particular stock or particular index or whatever you are observing. Once you are expertise to that level, then you can jump into the live market. So I conclude this. Today we studied about drawing trend lines and channels, and even tomorrow session also, next session also, I deal the same thing, how to draw support resistance lines, how to draw trend lines, how to draw channels, and I'll show you more examples. For the next session also, same class is going to be repeated with more examples and in a better way. The next level of drawing levels, like how you can use by using these swing highs, these swing lows, how to determine those kind of things we discuss, and then we deal with trading entry exit SL. Before this, no. There are few more support resistances like moving averages, pivot points, Fibonacci, RSI. After dealing these four, then we talk about trading and entry exit SL. Right, guys? So till the time, have some patience. Don't be hurry. Don't jump into trades. Try to understand the charts, candles, and try to do more practice and check it up in live market if possible. Okay, see you guys. Tomorrow session will be again drawing support resistance levels, trend lines, channels. Okay, see you tomorrow.